I'm Akmarel. Now I'm going to give you some information about China National Petroleum Corporation. So this company is an oil and gas company which was founded in Beijing, China in 1988. And the main business for this company is like oil and gas business, engineering and technical service, and petroleum engineering construction and etc. And it is also a largest integrated energy company in China. It is a Chinese state-owned oil and gas corporation, and it is also one of the major Chinese oil and gas producer and supplier. In 2014, it is CNPC is the fourth largest company in the world and in terms of their revenue. Here you see the process, the oil exploring process for this company. So I'm going to talk about the details for this process. First of all, I'm start to talk about the analyze. When China National Petroleum Corporation founded a place which seems to have petroleum underground, it wouldn't go into the explore straight away, but it first goes to geological department to do the geological analyze to make sure the oil field is there. Then they are going to explore. After analyzing the geological location and technical settings, the geological departments give the results to China National Petroleum Corporation. So if the result is positive, then they are going to drilling department, and if the results shows there is no oil field, then they are going to abandon stage. Hopefully, we are going to drilling department. Drilling is an engineering process that uses a drill bit to cut or enlarge a hole of circle cross sections in solid materials. Then going to weld sink. During this process, workers should use wood to make the bottoms of weld. Then they dig the sinking well to the depths that required. After that, think to the design elevation, and then they double check to make sure they meet all the requirements. Then they cap in the well. This is the end of the well sinking process. Then they are going to testing department to do the well testing. Well testing is a process that should be done by testing department. For the petroleum company, there are different testing methods to test. For example, the saturating logging is for identify the level of oil and gas, but this is only one method. There are lots of methods there. And then we are going to perforation stage. Perforation is a process that's using the numbers of tooled well to make a small hole in the pipeline. Then it is a very important stage. It is oil pumping. So for this process, working is only using the pumping machine, the units, to get the oil from underground. So they are using the natural oil pressures to make the oil out of the underground. But if there are not enough oil there, then they are going to secondary recover. This is the process that helps to get more oil from underground. Like it is different with oil pumping process, because this process is not only using the pumping units, but they need the water inject to give the pressure to the oil in the deep underground. Then they use so that they can make more oil out of the underground. So if they are using this process, then it's the percentage for oil recovery is going to 40%. It's really much. Then it is the last department is refinery department. So oil refinery is the process that should be done by refining department. So workers use the pre-fractionation, extractions, rectifications, and stripping process to refine the oil. And the last one, they are going to curd oil. The curd oil can be processed to become many different kinds of oil, like for example the refined diesel and the fuel that used for the airplane are all made from the curd oil. I also want to present about the national information requirement, but because of the timing issue, so I'm going to just let you look in through this table. Yes, there are lots of elements. So if you have any questions, then just ask me. I'm here to help you to answer it. And this is the end of the presentation. Thank you.